We are live with another Sunday live stream. Hope you guys have had a good week and a good weekend so far. And we're sorry for being a couple minutes late getting started. We just wanted to make sure everything was set up right. Today we're going to go ahead. You see the paper bag here. Junior Diggers, Logan's Coins, Austin. Hey guys, welcome. Obviously we're just getting started, and all right, cool. Logan, Gavin, GR, Junior Diggers, Portrait Coins, Road Dragon Rider, Heidi Ho. Yep. So this paper bag is the last of one of the banks from the road trip. We started a video on the dimes that came out of this paper bag. So you guys will see that as a video, and you'll see the results of these nickels once I go through them, like we did the coins last week. This week we're going to be doing our normal Grove minting. Greetings everyone. Hey man, welcome Jared, Budman, Max, GR Coins. So anyway, this week, usual stuff as far as if you want to participate in the drawing for the 2016 30th anniversary BU Silver Eagle with the reeded edge. Gorgeous coin. Okay, this is what we've been giving away the last few weeks, and we'll talk about this more a little bit later. Move these back a little bit, and then we have our 42 Walking Liberty AU. That's going to be given away to when we hit 25,000 subscribers. We'll do a drawing on all subscribers and give that away to one of you guys. And it looks like at this point, with 23,000 and a couple of weeks to go to get to 50, that we may wind up having to keep this 1911 gold coin, which breaks my heart, but hey, you know, tried to give away something nice, but and for free, but I don't know if people didn't believe it or what, but it is what it is. So let's see, Gerald, hey JB and all, hey Gerald, Junior Diggers, what's the silver giveaway? That's what we just covered. It's the 2016 Silver BU Walking Liberty. Lincoln Central, yeah, 30th anniversary. Lincoln Central, hello everyone, welcome. GR Coins, Gerald Thompson. Okay, so anyway, the increments are 5, 10, and multiples. And for every $5 you get an entry. So if you put $5 you get one entry. If you put $25 you get 5 entries, on and on. And please include your YouTube name when you do the entry, which you can do as a super chat, or you can do like it says here, give directly to PayPal, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Click on the gift or send money to friends and family option, which means they don't take any fees out. Everybody else otherwise takes fees. PayPal and YouTube takes 30%. But please, there's a place to put a note. So please include your YouTube name and or number, and let us know if you want us to read your real name on TV, on the live stream or on the on the video, whatever. Which name you want to go by. Let's put it that way. We don't want to disclose anybody's private stuff. Saludos de Argentina. Welcome again, my friend. So Argentina's here. Jared's here. Katie's here. Colton's here. Okay, folks are starting to roll in. That's cool. So today what we're going to do, I'm going to start going through some of these nickels from the last bank that we visited on the road trip. See if we find anything, really cool. We won't be giving any of that away like last week, because we want to get we want to go through all the coins after the video, find any errors, find any silver, find whatever is in there of value and the condition of the coins, and we want to compare them to what we find here locally. We see a trend. There's definitely more D's, okay, which was our goal. We weren't sure if we went far enough, but there's definitely more D's up towards Atlanta than there are here. The quality of the coins, if it's a D, the D is normally better than a P. So, but it's all over the place, and you'll see that in the videos, because each denomination is slightly different. GR Coins is my YouTube name. Okay. That's cool. That's what we need. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to get into these. I'll start opening these and start answering questions. And yes, Gerald, smash that like button today, especially this week. And I want to thank all of you guys that commented and offered support about the demonetization issue this week. And some ideas that were offered up by some of you guys. A couple people said, maybe you should start a Patreon channel. Yeah, that's just another third party that takes a percentage and tries to manage your channel for you. We're not sure that we really want to do that. To this point, we've looked into it a few times, and we're not sold that that's an option that we really like. There's a little more to that than just people being able to basically become patrons by donating money in Patreon. You guys do that on our live streams. You can do it during the week just simply by making a donation. YouTube even has a subscriber function, which, but that takes the whole channel to subscriber mode, which means it wouldn't be free, free for the rest of you guys anymore. We don't want to do that. So we're trying to find a solution. One person suggested putting a link for the PayPal. You don't really need a link. Let's see, there's a bison. I don't see anything there. But it has definitely been an interesting week. And as Paz just put up, sorry he missed last week, he found a 72 double die a couple days ago. And he sent us photos of it, and it's awesome. So congrats to Paz for finding a 72 DDO, man, because that thing's nice. I hope it comes back with a high grade, pal. Let's see. Also, because of the, we unfortunately we have to change a couple things because of the demonetization. Yep, silver war nickel. There we go. It is a D, and it is really dark. I think that's a 43. We've had to tighten up our settings. Yeah, it's a 43. We've had to tighten up our settings on comments and on questions. So if anybody, you know, puts up anything that borders on spam or uses certain language, their comment doesn't get through. It goes into a holding pattern for us to review and either approve or deny. But that way it doesn't go into the stream, and because apparently YouTube is even going and looking at comments on videos and grading the comments. So if somebody puts something foul, you know, then if somebody puts something foul up, instead of it just going in and dinging us, you know, it's something that we have an opportunity to at least take a look at and have a little more control over. The 2005 Bison, Jared says, the 2005 Bison modern nickels are always ones we set aside, even though they're only worth 5 cents. Great design revisited. Yeah, we do that too. We have actually that whole series. We have tubes for each one, P and D, and we set those all aside. We keep all of those. You know, we basically have a list of coins that we keep. Those, any 2009s, nickels, dimes, pennies, we keep all of those if they're a 2009, because they're just such low mintage and hard to find, especially the nickels. Let's see. Cheapskate J&B, have you considered live streaming through your own website? Oh, Jared, by the way, that as always, that's a great suggestion for all the guys, because we do it, but you know, thank you for bringing it up, because I didn't or we didn't. JNB, does PCGS run any specials on joining them or any coupons out there? They run specials from time to time. They're running a special right now. I think they still are on. I think it was bulk. You know, like if you're sending them multiple coins for grading. The basic membership, I don't recall there being any specials on that. As long as we've been members several years, but I don't remember. Excuse me. You know, you can just keep checking their website. You never know. Let's see. Diamond's here. Our Russian friend. So Argentina and Russia are represented today, as always. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has his own channel too, guys. Check him out. It's very cool. Let's see. Annex is doing a special for the holidays. 8 coins for $80. Thank you, Paz. That's a good one to know. Let's see. God, I am just off today. So, like I was saying, 2005s, 2009s, we save all of those. 83p quarters, obviously, we save all of those. Unless they're really hashed up. I mean, if a coin is just like, looks like it went through a grinder, don't keep it. But, I think this week so far I've found, I think 5 83Ps, which is a good week. That's a good week. Let's see, cheapskate. We found a quarter this past week with 3 die cracks on it, which was pretty cool. One from the wing up through the lettering to the rim, one from the wing to neck, and one from the wing, bottom of the wing to rim. Interesting. Haven't heard of that one. Jared, Grove Minting, fun tidbit. There is a 2005 Speared Bison nickel error that is worth quite a bit. Yep. Yep. Anywhere, I've seen them go anywhere from 1,200 to about 5,000 depending on grade and how clear the spearing is. So yeah, that's another good one. JNB, that's my Christmas present from my mom to join PCGS and get some of these bad boys created. Want to join gold membership for 8 free coins. Now understand, Heidi, check it out on the website. What you get is you get 8 free, they call it 8 free appraisals, yeah. So when you go online to their application page, and you'll see, well, it won't show it on the application page until you apply the certificates, but there's other fees. So it's not going to be totally free, okay? It's just they waive the, if it's $16 basic charge for that coin, that type of coin, they waive that. If it's $32 for that basic coin, they waive that. But if there's attribution, variation, or any of the other things that you want that are add-ons, you pay for those add-ons. But the basic review is what's free, okay? So, you know, want to make sure you don't get a shock there. Rogue, pause, what kind of coins? Jay, what did you think about the 72 DDO I found? Were the photos okay? Yeah, the photos were good, and at first, when I looked at the bottom, I didn't really see it as clearly, but when I got to the top, man, it was like, holy cow. So yeah, that looks really good. Like I said, I'm looking forward to you, if you get that graded, see how high the grade is on that. I think it's going to be high. I think it's going to be at least a high AU, but it could be a lower MS grade too. Yeah, I mean, it's a circulated coin. It's not a, you and I chatted a little bit about it online, but it's a nice coin to find, man. Let's see. Speared Bison is on the D nickel, just FYI. Thank you, cheapskate. Let's see. Mise and Place. Don't remember that name. You must be new to the channel. Welcome. Welcome. Please make yourself at home. Enjoy. Subscribe. Subscribe, share, like, hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever we post a video or do a live stream. I find slab mint error coins periodically on eBay and have purchased a couple at fairly low prices. My question is this: can you recommend a book or source to ballpark their values? No, because most of well, not a book. Most of the books, if you think about it, by the time they've researched it and done their paper and put it out and all that, and it goes to print, their data is stale. It's months to possibly years stale. Your best source, real time, is going to be either looking at something like a Heritage Auctions or a Great Collections Auctions, or looking at PCGS Coin Facts, where they have how many coins have graded out at a certain level and what they sold for, or good old eBay, because you can see and look at what they sold for, not what they're asking for. All of those are good sources. Adam, hi JB, sorry I'm late. No problem, we were late too, so welcome. Let's see, what, sweetie? Okay. JNB, I want to send in my 65 SMS set. I don't want to break the set. Can I send in the whole set? Yeah, you have to send in the whole set. If you take them out of, especially with an SMS, because there's no mint marks, if you take them out of the set, and send them in, they don't know that they're not Philadelphia's. You have to send them in the original mint packaging and then tell them which coins you want graded, and they'll only grade those coins, okay? And then they'll send you back all of your coins, obviously. Mise en place is how you pronounce that. Everything has a place and it's in its place. Chef term, okay. I have subscribed and donated to you a few months ago. Thank you. Thank you very much. Which is appropriate. Elvis from Los Angeles, just saying hi and thank you for the videos. You're very, very welcome. What, sweetie? Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, Mark Connor's here. So a lot of folks have come in the last couple minutes, so I'm going to rehash this real quick. For those of you that are not familiar, we do the giveaway, and the giveaway this week is the 30th anniversary 2016 BU condition Silver Eagle with the reeded edge, and absolutely gorgeous coin. You can get these graded, by the way. We've talked about this. You can get these graded, and I've seen these graded MS 68, 69, 70. Go to eBay, you'll see what those things go for. So that's the giveaway. The entries are $5 per entry. You can go as high as you want. I mean, 500 I think is the cap. I think Grove Minting has the record at 100. But he refuses to take any coins, so we appreciate that too. And he's here today, so you actually are on channel with the owner of a minting company. How cool is that, right? You guys can ask a guy that makes coins any kind of question about how do you make coins and all that kind of stuff. He's right there. He's a great resource. Let's see. Okay, one thing we need to bring up, since I just mentioned how you enter. We had a drawing, you guys, whack-a-mole folks, only 21 so far. I know JNB shoots for 100 per stream. Give him a thumbs up. He's doing a lot of work for our benefit. I appreciate that very much. We both appreciate that very much. Everything right now counts doubly because of the demonetization issue. So one idea that I came up with was, if you've watched the video in the first 400 or 500 views of the video, it may not have been monetized. So if you have the time and the inclination, please go back, watch it again, and it's probably been monetized at that point, and then it'll actually count. Because when they're demonetized, they don't count. Pause Brown, $10. Thank you for all you do for our coin community. No problem, Pause. Thanks to you too, man. Rogue Dragon Rider, $10 on PayPal. Same to Rogue. We appreciate both of you. You guys are here all the time for us, and we really appreciate having you part of the community. What I started to say was, when you participate in one of these drawings and you do an entry, especially if you do an entry on PayPal, okay? We recently had a drawing, if you remember, where first prize was this type of coin, and second prize was the 1970S that we were sent as a gift to do a giveaway to you guys. The winners were chosen. We gave everybody the week notification period to let us know where to send it and everything. And the 70S, believe it or not, went unclaimed. Didn't hear anything. Tried for 2 weeks. Tried to get a hold of the person who won. And last night we get a notification from Steiner Johns, Steiner the best, and Coin Searcher John or LGS. He goes by several different handles here. And according to PayPal, he claims that it was an unauthorized transaction and he wants his 15 bucks back. Probably because he didn't win the silver coin, he only won the 70S. So we're guessing he wanted the silver coin. And since he didn't get what he wanted, he wants his money back. And from what we've found out talking to PayPal, that apparently happens somewhat often. That's a pretty low rent thing to do. You know, if you're gonna participate, if you're gonna do this, do it in good faith, please. It's not fair to everybody else. I mean, somebody else that week could have won that 70S. It's going to go to the month-end new subscriber drawing that we do. So someone who was a new subscriber in November is going to get it. But somebody who gave money that day should have got it. But we have no way to go back and do that. And that's thanks to this guy, doing something that's totally uncool. Yeah, Lincoln, you're right. That's so wrong. It really screws a lot of people. It doesn't really hurt us as much as it hurts you guys. And that's really, it's not about 15 bucks. I mean, it's the concept of one of you guys that gave money that day should have gotten that coin. That was the whole point of that coin. So yeah, for example, Heidi wanted the 70S. So I mean, it just really ticked us off when we got that message, and we have disputed it, and hopefully PayPal sees, that this guy's maybe got a pattern of doing this. But if he pops his little head up again, he will be blocked from the channel. So, but anyway, enough from the soapbox. Let's get back to opening coin rolls, answering questions, having fun, whacking a mole on that like button. Just remember, you can only hit it once. If you hit it twice, you turn it off. Mark, you find out all his names and post them for everyone to stay away from him, but then again, maybe that's why he has so many names. Exactly, yeah. Let's see. Junior Diggers asked, who are we talking about? It's a guy that goes by John. He also goes by Coin Searcher. He also goes by LGS and Coin Searcher John. And it says Steiner Johns on the top of the PayPal sheet. So there's multiple names for this guy. Have you ever found a barber coin roll hunting? I don't remember. We did? Oh yeah, a 1907? 7 or 10, something like that. Let's see. Okay, $10 from Frank Flightus, I guess. Thanks for all your videos. I love opening rolls with my little screwdriver. Learned that trick from you. Thank you. I catch a lot of flack. There's people that have heart attacks for me using that little screwdriver. But it's like anything else. If you're careful with the technique, if you come at it from the side and tear open the side edge of the paper, go in under here, not going in under the roll and trying to tease that up. If you open this, that's automatically going to open up. So there's no need to put the coin at risk, whether it's with a screwdriver or I've seen guys do it with a pocket knife. The pocket knife scares the hell out of me more. Somebody found an Ellis Island coin. That's cool. We found our first ones this week too, and there are errors on the Ellis Island coin. There are, let's see, did we put that video up already, the quarters? No, okay. Yeah, there are errors on that one, and Well, I thought we put that video up. Yeah, we did. We put it up. So watch our video about the quarters from the road trip. I don't remember which episode I put on there, what it was, but it's obvious it's quarters. But there are several errors that we found just in the box we went through. Ishan, what was the denomination of the barber? And have you ever found a V-nickel? I don't think we found a V-nickel. The denomination of the barber is, yes. There were barber dimes, barber nickels, barber quarters. You might want to look that up on PCGS or like eBay, or if you have some of the reference books that we've turned you guys on to. Barber was the mint director for a long time and designed a lot of the coins, and basically for a long time all the coinage was barber coins, and so, and then he moved on, and then we started getting other coins. At least he wasn't making them for himself like the lady that was in there from the 50s through the 80s. So far not finding any more silver. We did find one more nickel, but as we explained today, we're only doing the American Eagle as the giveaway. Anything we find in the rolls here is, for you guys to see what we find. These are from the road trip rolls up to the Atlanta area. They're from a little bank in a little town south of Atlanta that we were basically on the return part of our trip. The town was, or the area of the town, the nearest town that we could find was called Locust Grove. We'll give you that. And so this is the coinage that's floating around Locust Grove in these first few road trip videos that we've already got up. And when we get the dimes and the nickels up, you'll have a good indication of all the coins. They were very, very friendly at the banks. Let's see. Make sure you hit the like button, guys, if you haven't already. If you have already, don't hit it. No, I'm asking what barber coin did you find? Yeah, it was a barber dime. Treasure Town, any good finds recently? Gosh, yeah, and I was just thinking about that yesterday. Brain damage. What was the one? Well, we found 3 or 4 JFKs without the FG. We sent a couple off for grading. We have found, let's see. I mean, obviously lots of errors, varieties, DLAMs, some really bizarre coins. Probably the best find I ever had was meeting my sweetie. But as far as coins go, let's see. Rogue, going to my first coin show next weekend, anything I should look for? Yeah, when you go to the booth, there's a couple things. There's what they call coin show etiquette. Keep your hands when you walk up to the booth, keep your hands where the dealer can see you. They get a little nervous if you're standing there with your hands in your pocket because they don't know if you're grabbing something and putting it in your pocket when they're not looking. That's just out of respect for them, basically. Make them feel a little more relaxed, which means if you see something that you like and you start to talk to them about it, they're more likely to maybe be more friendly and more open to you because they're not on their guard. The other thing is, if you see a coin that you like, the price is not the price. It's the starting point of the negotiation, basically. If you see something you like, walk around the show, see if anybody else has it at a better price or better condition for the same price. Don't just jump on the first thing. Having said that, don't spend an hour walking around the show and then go back because that coin could be gone. You know, if you have a specific coin and you're like, oh man, I want that so bad, obviously you don't say that in front of the dealer, but you say, I'll be right back, and, you know, buzz around real quick, see if anybody's got it, come back and try and make a deal unless you find a better one somewhere else. Look at the discount bins, the 50% off bins. We've found a lot of treasures. We found the 45 Mercuries that we sent off for grading that we think have full split bands. We found those in a little dish, and you know, they were you know, a discount dish or a bulk dish, whatever you want to call it. What, sweetie? Oh yeah, old mint sets in the original packing from the mint. And you have to be careful with those because there's third-party coin companies that put their own mint sets together, and you look at them really close. Sometimes you look and the coins look a little funky. They're a little crusty. You know, they don't look quite right. The mint sets themselves intact are worth more money sometimes than the coins in them. Now, so there's certain sets that you want to look for that you can get bargains on, and certain coins to look for. So just check our videos. We've got a bunch of them on there. How many entries are in the average raffle? You mean like total everybody that enters? Total entry? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, depends on how many people, depends on how big they're, you know, whether they give $10, $20. I want to say probably 20. It depends. I mean, anywhere from 15, 20 to, I think the most was maybe 30, something like that. Let's see. Yes, there are $2 star notes. Somebody asked a question about that. We must have missed it. We did a video on our $2 star notes that we found that were 2 straps of sequentially numbered star notes, and we found them and sold them, and we did a video on that, so you could check that out. I found a 69D. The 6 is high like it should be, but the D is real high level with the bottom of the 6 almost touching the 9. All my other ones are level with the bottom of the date. Something not right there. I haven't seen that one. I'm not familiar with it, but that does not sound correct. It could be what they call an out-of-place mint mark. So I would hang on to that and try and do some research on it and see what you can find. Junior Diggers, I found a very off-centered penny right now. Okay, if it's off-centered enough to where you have part of the blank planchette showing, you know, the smooth part, before the lettering, between the lettering and the edge, they grade that based on how much of that is visible. So it could be anywhere from 10%, which is the least that they'll grade, to, you know, there's hardly any coin showing and it's almost all smooth. We've also got a video on that on error coins that we own that show different off-centered pennies. We have a lot of them. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, took care of it, Ishan. That's the kind of stuff that we were talking about. But does anyone remember? Oh, yeah, Ken Potter has a $1,000 bounty out for a mint state nickel, and I don't remember the year of that. I think I want to say 75, but I don't remember. Nice one, Bill. Good reply. So anyway, as always, this is a video when it's all done, and so it will work just like a normal video once it's done. You can come back and view it again. They did demonetize, I think, the last 2 live streams, believe it or not. They took 3 or 4 days to demonetize the video about them demonetizing, which was interesting. But the normal rules apply as far as videos. Please remember to subscribe, obviously, to like and share. And on Sundays, it's Whack-A-Mole Sunday on the like button. But don't hit it more than once, but please do hit it. Especially now, the grading and the counts on those things are really, really critical to small channels like us, because YouTube, I am hearing, is also not only demonetizing some of the small channels, but they're actually canceling some of the small channels, just shutting them down for lack of viewership, lack of viewer participation, lots of different excuses. So if our numbers are high, we have lots of likes, lots of views, then they're going to be happy with us and they're going to eventually leave us alone. At least that's what they say. So, so we appreciate all you guys. Let's see, Diggin' Dave, what are your thoughts on silver? I've been stacking a lot more. Is it a good investment? Yeah, absolutely. If you were around and paying attention to this stuff back when the market crashed 8 years ago, silver was $7. I know, because I used to buy lots of silver and gold and copper back in the early 2000s for the company that I worked for. And silver was, one year it was $7 an ounce. That was around 2006 or 7. Then it hit the next year $14 an ounce. It doubled in like a year. One of my guys that worked for me told me, man, you got to buy silver. It's $14 an ounce. It's going through the roof. I paid off my mortgage. I made so much money in 1 year just on the silver increase. And I was like, yeah, whatever, you know, because everybody's always got a great idea or investment. So I kind of blew them off, which I shouldn't have, because that my job was to keep an eye on the metals. Well, we all know what happened to silver when the markets, and gold, when the markets crashed in 2008. Silver shot up to 48. So had I bought it at 14, how much money would I have made? I did buy silver from about 18 or 20 bucks an ounce all the way to 44, I think, 44, 48, I'm not sure. And then as it started to turn south, I sold all the way down to 20 and then held on to whatever I had left. And then started buying when it was down to 13 again. And now it's been hovering between 16 and 18 for about the last year. So yeah, it's like the interest. SJ's Mixed Adventures, $10, happy holidays. Thank you, SJ. The silver right now is kind of like the interest rates on mortgages. It's down towards the bottom end of the range that it's been for years. Okay, it's been about 10 years since it's been this low, this long, just like the mortgages. So we all know what happens. It's not going to stay there. Okay, and we all know that the stock market keeps breaking records. It's on an 8-year tear. Everybody's talking about when's the bubble going to burst and the market go down again. Well, when that happens, what do you think is going to happen to silver and gold? And again, oil has already started to go up this past week. And oil is another indicator, like silver and gold, that money, the money people are starting to worry about the stock market. So they're starting to put their money into tangible assets that will survive or get more valuable during a downturn. So oil, silver, gold, all those things. Grove Minting, 50 bucks in support of J&B. Thanks for all you do. And remember, folks, my super chat is excluded from all giveaways. See, I told you. Thank you, Jared, very much for everything, as always. You are a very good friend to us and this channel, and you know, we really appreciate it. And we really appreciate what Jared does for you guys when he's here, because, like I said, he answers a lot of your guys' questions. He comes up with great ideas. If you haven't checked out his website, it's groveminting.com, and his coins are gorgeous. He's a detail freak. They're absolutely beautiful. He even has, even though he's making basically replicas of some coins, he's actually getting like MS64, MS65 grades on the coins he's making, and he might even have some that are higher. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying his stuff is being graded by the grading agencies as if they were made by the original mint, and he's getting better grades than the original mints now. So he has awesome stuff, and a lot of us, of course, obviously have bought a lot of his stuff. And he did an offer where he sold, he made a production run of a silver pied Fort coin that was the $77 that should have been, as it became called. And he made 250 of them and only sold them to people that watch this channel, which means if you're watching us in a live stream and all of a sudden he pops up and says, "Hey guys, I've got something that's just for you guys." I mean, it's, where do you get that? You know, I mean, that's so cool. We appreciated that so much. And he did sell out, obviously, very quickly. Matthew Penn, $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Matt. Matt is also a regular family member around here. Alan Tiffany, thank you. Pause. Okay, I'm not sure what you're referring to, so I'll leave you to the conversation. Grove Minting, next release is early 2018. Thanks, JNB, for the kind words. Absolutely, man, you deserve that and much more, and I'm really looking forward to that early 2018 release. That thing should be absolutely gorgeous. Mark bought 2 of them. They're very cool. Yeah, I don't even know how many we've got. They're kind of like the potato chip commercial. We've wound up getting a whole bunch of them. Let's see. SJ, I've been subscribed to Grove Minting for a while. Great stuff. Cool. So anyway, today's giveaway, 2016 BU bullion reeded edge silver eagle, 1 ounce pure silver, and it is these are the, if you give $5 you get 1 entry, $10 2 entries, $3 $15 3 entries on. You can do it as a super chat, they take 30%, or you can do PayPal, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, select gift or money to friends and family, and then they take nothing out of there. We count both as being entries, and make sure in the notation, if you do that you put what name you want us to use, and so we don't say something online, you know, or on the live stream that you don't want us to put out there. I can't believe it's 5 minutes to 1 already. Oh, you were saying it's awesome to have Jared from Grove here. Yeah, absolutely. Hey B, put Heidi and Junior down as my 2 entries, please. Thank you. That's from Matthew. Matthew wants his 2 entries to go down as Heidi and Junior. Junior. I'm drawing a blank on Junior. Sorry, man. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put that in if he gets drawn as the winner. Oh, Junior Diggers, there you go. Thanks, man. If you win, obviously we would have to get contact information. So let's see. Speaking of silver from early on Tuesday, I actually found a 51D about 2.5 feet away from the same spot where I found that 44 mercury dime. Man, that's a good spot. You might have found a honey hole there. Where you go, Adam? Let's see. All right. Anyway, so that's the drawing for the 2016 Silver BU. 25,000 subscribers. When we hit that, we're over 23,000, so we're a couple thousand away now. That'll be just a regular giveaway, no fees or anything like that. It's a free giveaway. The Indian looks like he's going to wind up living with us, and it's Whack-A-Mole Sunday. We are at 36 thumbs up. Wow, that's bad. Lincoln Central, can you invoice me for 2 chances? Not sure how we would do that. We don't have a way to invoice. You'd have to do the donation either through YouTube or PayPal. That's about the only way we got to do it. Matt, you're welcome. I can't keep winning these. I want everyone to win. Matt's another one of those guys that has some great fortune and in his coins, winning the contests and finding some great coins and giving back, and I appreciate that. Matt, got to go back to work. I'll check back in to see who won. Good luck, everyone. Whack the mole. Thank you, Matt. Have a good one, man. SJ's Mixed Adventures. I know it's been a slow weekend. It's not you. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we don't have a real huge audience right now, so compared to what we normally do. Alex, I appreciate that you do giveaways. It's really cool that you take the time to do that. Hey, it's no problem, man. We like doing giveaways that are free, and we like doing the raffle type giveaways because it gives both things. This gives the raffle type giveaways gives people access to really nice coins, and take a shot at them. And then, giving away coins like, every 5,000 subscribers or whatever, that are really nice, same thing. And then when we do the giveaways at the end of the month to the new subscribers, we're assuming that a lot of them are new collectors as well. So we try and give them some coins to kind of get them started on their way, because we've been very fortunate to be able to do this. So, it's just part of giving back. You guys, we've kind of gotten to know each other a lot here. There's a lot of names that are very kind of drilled in your head, Rogue, I will rewatch after it is posted. Yeah, wait till it's been posted for a little bit. Either watch it right away, or because it's the weekend, and I think they don't get them as much on the weekend. We've got one video that they demonetized on Friday, and because of the weekend, they haven't remonetized it yet. That may be the quarter one. I can't remember. Let's see. Wait until the 2018 coins come out. It should get busy. Yeah, it should absolutely get busy. And they are, by law, they're able to release them January 1st. So the new dollar bills are ready to come out. I've already seen one that's got Mnuchin's name on there as the treasurer, or the new head of the Treasury. It's a 2017 issue, replacing the 2013 issue. So there's going to be a lot of new dollar bills, $2 bills, $5 bills, all of that will roll out this year. But starting January 1st, there'll be a lot of new stuff to look at. J&B has a PayPal link. Well, anybody that's got PayPal can just go in and put jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, click friend, and do it that way. Wait until tomorrow to rewatch. You know, I don't know. It just depends on when they demonetize it, man. And we've been trying to figure out how to maybe mark the video that it's been monetized or demonetized or whatever that wouldn't cause a trigger with YouTube. So it's just kind of hit and miss, you know. You could, you know, wait a week and rewatch it. Then, you know, but we get count. Here's another thing that really is a bummer about the demonetization is they grade us on the number of views we get in the first 48 hours and in the last 60 minutes. So they want to see where we're trending. But then they demonetize the video. So if we get a lot of views in the first 48 hours, that's good. Our channel's doing well. But they're not doing anything for us. And they're actually taking away some of the views. And so it's kind of a catch-22. We just have to, you know, keep doing what we're doing and kind of ride it out and see where it goes, you know. Bill, can't wait, got the 2018 Kookaburra and waiting for the 2018 Panda. Yeah, those are coming too. The 2018 Silver Eagles won't be out for a little while. Stingray diver. I made the mistake of coin roll hunting with my 8-year-old daughter. She just asked Santa for a 1909 SVDB. You gotta admit, the girl's got good taste. She's learning. That's funny. That's cool. Well, you know, Santa's got to help her out. maybe something nice, but let's see. How do we know if it's monetized? That's the problem, is you don't know. Okay, my sweetie just came up with an idea. What if we if they demonetize a video, we put D up, a capital D up in front of the video to tell you that it's been demonetized. And when the D goes away, it's been remonetized. That way you guys know when it counts and it doesn't. Would that help you guys? Pause. Tell Santa that I'm wanting J&B, that I like the Dimes video for Christmas. I'm working on it right now, dude. I'm halfway through it. Let's see. My daughter is asking for silver and she's 11. Good girl. She'll probably be taking care of you in your old age, so she'll have all the money. Adam, thanks so much for the compliment from earlier. It was hilarious and I laughed. You're welcome. You deserved it. Crystal, there you go. Let's see. Stingray diver, better than video games and teaching them. Yeah, no kidding. If I had the money, if I had bought silver or gold, you know, instead of all the baseball cards that I still have that aren't worth anything anymore, yeah, I'd have a lot more money. Are clad proofs worth keeping or no? Yeah, check out our video on the, actually that's the one that's demonetized right now, I think, there's a clad proof from the Olympics from Atlanta, and it is the rarest clad proof minted in like the last 20 or 30 years, and that thing is very valuable. It's worth more than the silver proof. So there are clad proofs that are worth a lot more than their silver varieties, which is kind of strange, but it depends on mintage, you know. The $50 ones, yeah, this is a $50. It's a $50 coin. So watch it when the D goes away. Yep, that would be the idea. Put a D. We'll put a capital D in the front if it's been demonetized, which means they're not counting it, and then it'll be the very first letter. And then when when they monetize it, we'll take the D away, and then you know it's been monetized. They've done their little thing, and it counts. So yeah, that would be the plan. Now the problem is to get everybody else to understand that, because right now there's not a lot of y'all here. So let's see. When I was young, I would really like when I got a Kennedy half. Yeah, me too. I got Kennedy halves. I got Indian head pennies given to me. I had Mercury dimes given to me. I had Buffalo nickels given to me. I had the little blue books. And at first I filled them all up, and then I got a little older, and it was like, oh, I can buy comic books with these, or, you know, like a lot of us, which is why a lot of them are so valuable now. But yeah, nowadays it's like, you know, getting the kids into that stuff instead of the stuff, the other alternatives they could get into. It's, you know, it's kind of like, you know, reinvigorate the hobby and teach them the history behind the coins, like we try to do in our videos. You're teaching them history. You're getting quality time with them. They're going to remember that, just like I remember my uncles, you know, doing that stuff with me. You know, it's a great way to spend time with kids still, just as it has been for 100 years, you know. And, you know, it carries on a family tradition in some cases, or creates a new one. Diggin' Dave, yeah, I found 4 clad proofs the other day, one being a 2003 S $half NIFC. I kept it. Very cool. An S especially, that's cool. That was a proof coin. It would either be a clad, yeah, it would be a clad proof. So that's cool. Let's see. Alex, yeah, I just started collecting. I just do coin roll hunting and checking people's change. They're in my family. I found 2 Indian head cents. One was a 1903, another was a 1904 in my grandpa's change. That's cool. He probably got a kick out of that too. Let's see. Does this happen to all subscribers, or just if people are surfing for videos, the demonetization? No, it's the demonetization is the entire video, and it's happening to almost everybody on YouTube right now. They are demonetizing everybody from coin channels like us. One of the biggest complaints that I've heard from a lot of the guys that are the bigger guys than me, and in my rant, if you watch that video, I'm getting a lot of things on my phone that are not suitable for children. Let's put it that way. They probably should be on a different channel for adults. Some of it is really, really graphic, and so far as we know, they're not getting demonetized, and they're still allowed to be on the same channel with us. And I'm having trouble finding coin videos for all of that stuff that's on there. So that really kind of torques me that they're putting all that garbage out there, because again, our kids are seeing that, you know. So that should be on a different channel. Their excuse is that this is part of trying to protect the kids from that kind of stuff, but they're putting more and more of that content up there, or leaving it up there, instead of putting it on a separate channel. It shouldn't be on this channel at all, in my opinion. Keep it family friendly, exactly. Okay, we're 10 minutes past 1, so last call for joining in on the drawing. If you're gonna whack that like button, if you didn't already, please do so, because this is, I mean, you can hit the like button all the way till we shut down, but last call for entries for the drawing for this 2016 30th anniversary BU solid silver 1 ounce silver eagle with the reeded edge. Yep, smash that like button. Okay, so we're gonna call it. I'm gonna bring the little laptop over here and do the randomizer. Man, we only got 40 thumbs up this week. Wow. Crystal, unfortunately, we had a break-in and the coins were stolen. Oh man, that's whenever I hear that, that just really sucks. You know, if you can afford it, all of you guys, that's why we try and not disclose. Try not to disclose your name. Try not to disclose where you live. Try to, you know, it's like anything else, because you're basically on the internet right now telling people that you have money in your house, you know. So if you can't afford or don't need a big safe, you know, like a gun safe kind of thing, then you know, at least get one of those little safes, one that would be big enough for your stuff, bolt it to the floor, and then put your coins in there. You know, don't make it easy on them. So, but anyway, we've got Rogue. We got Rogue's 2 entries. We've got Paw's 2 entries. We've got Frank's 2 entries. SJ's 2 entries. Heidi for Matt. Heidi for Junior. And is that it this week?
There's one.
Oh, Digging Dave, $5. Thank you. Got to give that back to her so she can add you. Watch, he did the last minute thing there, like sniping on eBay. I bet he gets it. That would be funny. Let's see, those were from 66 and a teenager did it through the, okay, I didn't catch that part. Car just got here. You guys started yet? Actually, we're just wrapping it up, man. We're getting ready to do the drawing for the 2016 BU Silver Eagle normal rules, $5 per entry. We almost did it, and then we got a last minute $5 from Bill. So if you're wanting to get on it right now, because as soon as she puts that laptop back down, we're gonna be doing the drawing for the giveaway. Sorry you missed it. Check out the video afterwards. We covered some stuff about the demonetization and what we're going to do going forward. We're going to put a capital D at the beginning of any video that's demonetized when it gets demonetized, and once the demonetization goes away, we'll make the D go away, and that'll kind of give you guys, all you viewers, a clue to, you know, when they're counting and when they're not counting. Good luck, friends from Crystal. Good luck to everybody. SJ's almost to 1,000. That's cool. I know you're working really hard to get there. So TCR Vlogs. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? We're doing great, man. We're just about to wrap it up. We're having our drawing to do the giveaway right now. And we added Bill to that. We got Bill's down below. Or Digging Dave, yeah. So I'll read everybody again. Rogue's got 2, Paw's Brown 2, Frank's has 2, SJ's has 2, Heidi has 1 from Matt, Junior Diggers has 1 from Matt, and Digging Dave. So that's it. So to enter the drawing, you donate money. Yep. On the drawing, yes. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna pick the winner right now. We're cutting it off. We're 15 minutes over. The winner is. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Frank Flightus. There you go, man. So you got a week to get us your contact information so we know where to send it. Send it to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Shoot us an email with your contact info, you know, mailing address and all that, so we know where to send it. You're gonna love this thing, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you to everybody. Thanks for all the input. Thanks for everybody being here, for Jared being here, who's saying congrats to Frank. Yeah, hit the like button on your way out the door if you haven't hit it already. We got only like 47 this week, but we had a very small audience, and you saw we had very few entries, so actually it was a good week to try and get that. So until next time, watch for our next video and rewatch this video after the D goes away, or when the D isn't there, beforehand. Till next time, J&B signing off.